Hi guys, I'm going to be making another video, and I'm going to go more in depth because everyone keeps on wiping their base because they're doing the instructions wrong. If you do the instructions right, everything right, as you say in this video, as I talk, you will dupe your base, and there will be 0 wipes. It's just when you do it wrong, and you're not like actually like, just you have to listen to the video. Just please listen and do every step. So we're going to go by steps here. I'm going to actually keep track of the steps. So you need 2 people. One person needs $100. So if you don't have $100, load in a base and give it to the person that is receiving the base. Okay, so I load in the base. I'm going to click my alt. Make sure your alt is whitelisted too. So I have every permission on my alt account from my main account. We're going to open our alt Roblox settings and then go to your main. Make sure everyone is whitelisted both ways. Now, send the money. So send money. I'm going to send them $80. You can just buy a basic hatchet and cut a tree and get 100. Okay, now that I use the money, we're going to be getting the base size now. Okay, this is the part that everyone's messing up on. It's the getting the base size. So, if you get the base size with max land, you're going to wipe your base. That's not part of the tutorial. For this part right now, step 2, okay, after you whitelist your alt and send the money, that's step 1. We're on step 2 now. It's getting your base size. So, turn off max land. It's not on right now. This is on, this is off. Make sure mini or max land is off. You only do that after you have your base size. So we're going to go to base size. We're going to press it. We're going to go to small base first because we're going to work our way up from small to large until we see the stuff on our middle plot stay. So you have to have at least one present or anything on the middle plot, the center plot, the original plot when you first bought land. There will be stuff there if the base size is correct. So I have signs there, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press small base. I'm going to press dupe. It should just give it a minute. Now load in your base. And then you can see all of this is loading. And it will kick me eventually. Okay, I joined back. So as you can see, the signs stayed. That means my base is a small base. If you have signs there, or if you have presents or wood, anything, and it does not stay in the middle plot after you do it, that is the wrong size and you need to go up 1. So if you don't see it, go up to medium. And if you don't see it in medium, then it will be large. If you see it in medium, then you can stop. So that's how you do it. So you just keep on going up. You will not wipe your base with this because what you're just doing right now is checking it, and it is impossible to wipe your base. As you can see, my base is not wiped. I just got the base size. If you get the wrong base size, your base won't wipe if you don't have max land on. So now we're going to be talking about how to actually give your alt the base. Okay, so what you're going to do is open butter, go to menu, go to load, go into the menu where you want to load your base, the base that you're giving to the receiver, and then go to slot dupe. And what you want to do now is, now that you have the size, you know that stuff did stay in the middle after you did small base. So mine is a small base. If it didn't stay on small base, but it stayed on medium, then pick a medium. If it didn't stay on medium and it went on large, pick large. So that's just how you get that. You can't, I can't stress that enough. That's why you're wiping your base. You're doing the instructions wrong. But now, what you want to do now is press mini or max land, okay? And it's just simple dupe. And just wait for it to tell you load. As you can see, load your base. Now you load. Now I will get kicked. Okay, and as you see, the base is still there and I got kicked. If I go to load, I still have the base. It's not wiped. Now you're done the duping part. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to buy land. The base is still there. We're just going to buy land. Make sure you have a slot loaded. If you don't have a slot loaded, then you have to overwrite a slot. So for example, slot 4, it's nothing. I'm just going to overwrite it. And boom, there we go. So now we're loaded in. We're going to go to chat. Yes, I do want to buy land. Okay. Now, if it doesn't let you load on the base like this instantly, then quit and try to go again and to see if you can load back on the base. When you can load on the base like this, you're basically done the dupe and you know it worked. So you're just going to press E twice. It will buy land. And now all you need to do now, okay, is go back to your main. Okay, so to this right here. Press menu, load any base with land. So I'm just going to load the same base I just gave him. As you can see, working. And that when you see working, that's honestly, that's all you need to go to. You don't even need to go to the green menu. So when the green menu pops up, just back. So I backed out. I'm going to go back to my alt. And as you can see, boom. Everything is mine. Just reload, and we'll see that everything worked. As you can see, everything is saved. And now the base is duped. Hopefully this cleared it up. You just need to work on the base size. Once you get the base size, it will work every time. I've done this with bases that are 17, data size 17. So I know this works with basically everything. So just please follow the instructions. Rewatch the video if you have to, obviously. And yeah, that's it. So happy duping.